Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. This is Road to 3000, Part 9. We're trying to increase the rapid rating points. Currently, my rating is 2615. On this account, it definitely is all-time high. Hopefully, we will have some interesting games, educational, and most importantly, we enjoy the process. I'll try to gain as much rating points as possible, depending on who will be playing. The most important is really to show good quality of chess. Without further ado, let's get started. Greetings to Reto KP, welcome, and let's start. So we want to play 10 plus 0, time control. I'll put it on minus 400. Let's see who will be our first opponent. Dos Aman, and he actually also has the account name written on the profile, so less likely that will be cheating or something inappropriate. Okay, he played the Philidor. Let's go with d4, pawn takes. We can take it with the both pieces. Queen, knight, which one should we try? Let's go for the queen takes and see how he responds. Knight here, I'll go with knight c3. So the plan is to put the bishop on f4, go for the castle, and long term to attack on the flank. If this, I'll go for bishop d5 as well. Can you beat Sarachi and Derim? I don't know this person, so I can't really say. Okay, so he's attacking the queen now. What do we do? I can move it down, or I can just take the knight. Which direction do we take? Not entirely sure, but I think just taking it will be better. Pawn takes, short or long castle? Should we try some risky decisions? Let's go with the long castle. Looks a bit difficult to play this on, but let's give it a try. Thank you for the follow, Nermin Johanovic. Guess who's back? Hello, Wiz. I will actually try to have the streams a bit later times. Probably you expect me to do the stream roughly 12 hours ago. And I will see, based on your feedback, I'll keep this or change it. Is it time to push e5? Say d takes, knight takes e5. It doesn't look bad at all, actually. Does he have any c5 idea? I'll tuck the queen back. I really want to maintain pressure on this square. Plus he wanted to play bishop f6, so we need to take some measurements about that too. Hello, I'm first and being waving. Hello, chess edits. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Dawn, d5. Okay, this is not something he wanted to do, I can assure you that. So c5 isn't happening, because you're going to take any direct threats or moves like this. e6 is not really a move for me. Maybe I can try h4 followed by bishop g5. Really wouldn't mind trading this bishops off the board. And in general, to start the attack on the flank. This move will slow him down, no doubt. Python, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Do we go bishop g5 or we proceed farther with the pawn pushes? It is fine actually. But if I try bishop g5, he takes, I'm happy with the outcome. If he goes for knight here, I can maybe move the queen down and regardless make the trade. No, bishop g5 is something like I really want to do. Let's trade off the bishops. I can take maybe, or I can move it down. Which one do we choose? Up to us to decide. I take it, knight e4, bishop d8. He's definitely gonna take on f3, and I can go for the exchanges. Okay, let's just take this guy. Because if knight d4, we have bishop d8, it's all set. And then now, I move the queen away. Where exactly, you might ask, yeah? That will be a legitimate question as well. We can try here, which will be staying right in front of the bishop, but okay, let's go queen d2, maybe h5, h6. Trying to create some weaknesses in his camp. Hirosaman is a streamer. Oh, this is streaming now. Okay, nice. It's nice to hear. Thank you for the follow, David Baron and Miras. Welcome. Okay, what is the next step? He might try queen b4. Do we want to allow that? I'm not a big fan of it. I have a choice to avoid, I'll be happier. So let's tuck the knight back and maybe potentially maneuver on d4 as well. To get some play for his key weaknesses in his game. Nice setup. Thank you. Oh, knight d4. We're going after his pieces. His pawn is hanging. He will try to put pressure on the other side of the board, no doubt. Let's say the queen side tries to do something on the b file, is expected. But on the other hand, I should try to be fast enough for the attack. Alright, so what if I take and go for knight d4? This knight would look brilliant, though. I don't think I will miss that chance. I'll take it, bring the knight to d4 square. It's safe. I'm trying to do something there. Mohammed IT, thank you for the follow. Okay. Maybe we would like to lift the rook up and trying to cover up the third rank as well. Thank you, Bolus, for the follow. Knight g5 is better. I was worried about the f2 pawn hanging. That's the only reason I decided to take that direction. How about I bring the rook? That would really help me, don't you think so, guys? At some point, you know. It's not bad. It's like a development as well. Okay, bishop c4. Can I go b3? He might give me a check. I go there. I don't think he gets what he needs exactly. On the other hand, this is not the end of the ball, is it? Not really. Let's say if I go rook here, he plays this. Can I go queen g5? I actually think I can do that, so how about this first? If he takes, I go queen g5. I also want to try to do the same to his king. Let's say hypothetically he tries rook e7, I can respond it with either rook c3 or knight takes e6 later, and there are some weaknesses in his game. Polus, thank you for the follow. Გამარჯობა ძმა, გამარჯობს Alex. ახი იდე საიდან გიყურებს? გამარჯობს დავით, როგორ ხარ? მადლობა, გაიხარე. ახლა ვსტრიმავ TikTok-ზე, Twitch-ზე და YouTube-ზე. Hey Niso, how are you doing, man? Queen g5, let's try it. Challenge this guy. Queen f8, really? Wait a minute. I don't believe it. It's a bluff. It is a bluff. If I take this, I'm not necessarily interested in it. Can I try to bring in another rook, maybe? Sneaky way. Not that bad, maybe. Let's just try and lift another rook. It's a bit odd situation, but still. I probably had b3 as well, but he was going there. But I keep b3 as an option at this point. Kinda starting to be addicted to the stream, hope you'll do it regularly. Thanks, buddy, that actually means a lot. You can't even imagine this kind of comments, how it makes me feel, man. Thank you so much. I'll try to make you proud. So we want to go rook f3 next. Hello, Gio, galma sako. Madloba Luka gamazeristvis. Okay, so we go rook f3 next. It's a bit strange, whatever we are doing, but I think he lost the power in his attack, so g6. What's the take? If I go h6, he will grab here. And if I take it, what does he do? Like this check, I go down. So you're saying h5 is the way to go, yeah? Queen f2 is the only thing I see. Queen b4, I can even just take it and ignore that. I'm not getting mated anymore, do I? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go with h5. Queen here, h takes, check, I lift the rook down. I'm good to go. Let's go all in to the attack. Rook f3 was a possibility, but he just goes queen b4 and I don't see the follow-up. His bishop just got stuck oddly. I really wished a better future for that piece, but life is tough, man. What to do? What about b3? b3 one day is on the way. Okay, here, how about rook f3? Now I'm going to make this move. Or wait, if I capture, he takes, g takes. He moves the king away. It doesn't work for me. How about this first? I challenge the queen, because if he goes there, I'm okay to even take the exchange. Otherwise, if queen g7, I don't believe in it. If I take it now, if he grabs it, that's a different story. It's not the same. If he goes h6, I will move the queen away, he grabs it, and I go rook f7. That must be it. But I can also try to just attack this and distract his pieces, so let's go for it. Why should I just give up knight like that? Okay, capture. Yeah, I take it. h6 was expected. Queen f6 is one of them. And if he takes queen f7, I win that game, don't I? f6. Let's go for queen f6. If he takes it, I'll take it with the pawn, and then f7 is coming. I think that should be it, guys. Queen f6, yeah. ლაპარაკობთ თამარ და მოგიკითხეს რაღაც ამი ბარგი ელზე მაცეკვები. მოკითხა. One of my favorite chess players. How are you? Hello, Anis. Doing well, thanks, man. Thank you, Zesa Brahim, for the follow. Have you played anyone famous? Yes, I've played one or two. You can take the bishop later. No need. We have different goals now, guys. Hi, coach. Hello, Sai. Thank you for the follow, Rim, valid, full line, king goes away. I can just take it and lift the rook up. That should be decisive, so I will not overcomplicate it. We bring here, we bring the knight, and we go 97. It should be resignable. Okay, he keeps playing. Alright, let's do it. ძალიან კარგად თამაშობ. Cool line, thanks MA. საერთაშორისო თუ გამოდიხარ. საერთაშორისო ოსტატი ვარ, ჯეკია. Can you play with the flowers? Thank you guys for the follow. Yeah, I think that was a nice game. Shall we analyze it or let's move on? Just tell me guys, I'm okay with any of it. Currently we played against the streamer. This gentleman played really well. A bit later there was a little twist which he was supposed to do better probably, and that changed the whole ecosystem of the game. Analyze, хорошо. Analyze. Okay, well, let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's go to game review. Can you play with the flowers? How do I play with the flowers, Hans? Just let me know. Okay, by the way guys, I know I'm asking a bit late, but can you hear me actually? How is the sound quality? Background music, everything set? I think we made one weird mistake, and we will just check it out. So, Oliver Cement. Fair point. I'm really asleep. There was one comment about it, and yes, Andre, it's the first time I'm doing the evening one, and usually I'm asleep around this time, so I'm just trying to check it out how things go. Your support will be appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is on fire. Perfect. So knight c3, bishop e7, and I went bishop f4, knight f6, so this is like a Philidor defense, a typical setup structure. By the way, when I took with the queen, it's not like obligated to do that. You can try and grab it with the knight as well. I think this is more like a main move rather than taking it with the queen, but it's playable. And if your opponent just tries to go for knight c6, you're ready to play bishop b5, kind of stabilize everything. Anyhow, we activate pieces, normal development, I wouldn't say that anything fancy, in the knight, and we took it. Here, Engine still prefers to go with queen d2, but bishop b5 has zero value. So the typical idea is to grab the knight on c6, then go for a long castle, and try to go with e5 as well. So pawn takes, long castle, knight d7, and I do believe that e5, it is the right time to strike. So if I let him simplify the position and put the bishop on f6, later go with the move like rook d8, knight c5, etc., he can start the attack. But Engine here says that h4 is preferable, and in case of bishop f6 to go with e5 right away, this is usually better, because I control the file, if he takes it, I'm okay to grab it back, so it's not that big deal. Anyhow, after e5, which I played, Engine doesn't really like it as much, but says that instead of a slight plus, I got into close to equal. After d5, h4. Of course, we would love to trade off some pieces or push the pawn all the way down to cause some weaknesses. Knight c5, bishop g5, of course, and we traded. Here, knight d4 doesn't work because there is bishop d8, and if he decides to take on f3, otherwise, if he grabs the bishop, I can take knight d4. He ends up getting... I think I'm winning a piece. Yes, I looked at it properly because the knight doesn't have anywhere to escape. I managed to grab on c7 as well, and the game is over. That's why he correctly grabbed the bishop on e7, queen goes down, and there I went for knight e2. And that was actually the main moment of the game. Engine here says that black needs to play rook b6. I guess just to prevent knight d4 ideas, but it's not too simple to find such moves, and he went for bishop a6. We activated here and queen c5. Knight e6 pawn takes and went for knight d4. Computer doesn't like it as much. It says that rook h3 right away would have been better, but I really can argue with that regard. So he went for rook e8. There are some weird lines what it shows, but it's not typical. And rook comes on h3. This is really nice. We just go for rook b3, rook c3. just in case any pressure will be coming to my king, I can defend it properly. So let's say if something like queen b6, I can just go rook b3 and it just kills the vibes immediately, because if he goes back queen c5, I have the opportunity to take it, distract his rook, and grab the pawn on e6 as well. So that actually works out well. After bishop c4, I go rook g3, bishop takes a2, and we go for the attack. Queen f8, h5 was possible, but rook d3 looks nice. And you know, grabbing the a2 pawn is not that important. It changes nothing at all. It didn't help him attack it at all. And even the bishop might just get stuck. Rook f3 is on the way, h5, h6, and it's just a bad situation. g6, h5, c5, and we go rook f3, challenging the queen, and he goes there, and knight c6. At this point, I really need to calculate some variations, like maybe I can try to go h takes g6, h6, etc. And oh, it is a brilliant move, very nice. Glad to know. So if he takes on c6, we have g takes h, check, and we win the queen, plus it's gonna be a checkmate soon. He can't really take it because there is a really heavy pressure happening. Well, I might actually take it. It should be somewhere like mate. Maybe here I can move the rook down and he's not going to survive anymore. So h6 was a nice move. And when he plays h6, this is very important to notice as well, that we go queen f7. So the catch is that I have queen f7 as an idea. If he takes it with the queen, I go e takes. And these pawns are just getting promoted. So let's say here, here, and it's just finished. And if he decides to go for something like rook c6, I can go queen f7, attack the king, and try to grab on e8 as well. And overall, it's just finished. So he decided to move the king away. We take, king takes, check, and this is finished. And he resigned. So it was a nice game. I really liked it a lot. Any questions, anyone? You win? Yes, Miras. We got this time. I am Sulimito subscription gaktu main kita tega Ulimitoa, I am a twist admin friends except I will not add this one with this kind of picture, so you know that. Rook f6. Okay, let's move on. Guys, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe wherever you are. Just help me reach the goals on social medias. It's still early stages, so if you do enjoy the content, just give it a follow, like, whatever, you know, all the good stuff, whatever is there. By the way, I have a question for those. Let me check the account. Has an official name. I believe so, which is usually a good sign. Plays the game, sound that wins, loses, etc. Okay. I think it's a legitimate Vitor Torren from Brazil. Can I play you? No, I don't accept it on the stream with the viewers. Knight f3, knight c6. I get smart Italian. Bishop c4. Okay, we have the Italian. Let's go with knight f6. Attack the pawn. Not sure, he might try knight g5 to have a bit more fun and get an open position. Miras. Unfortunately, asking for it won't change anything, believe me, buddy. This is called two knights defense. We go with d5. E takes and knight a5, where I sacrifice a pawn to get the activity. And this is one of the main continuation. If you play e4, e5, I'm certain you have seen this position at least several times. Okay, so bishop d3. How do we proceed further here? If I go h6, he's gonna play knight on e4. That won't do any good for me. If I play knight d5, which I believe is the main move, that's when knight f3 happens, bishop d6 and all this stuff. So I think it is knight d5. I attack the knight, goes back, and there comes bishop d6. This is part of theoretical variation. After this, I'm gonna make a castle too. Rook e1 f5 is a move, as far as I know. And if he takes on e5, which he must, I'm going for queen f6. And I attack the knight. He also plays super fast, so I think he's aware of the variations. I can play g5, c4, knight f4. It is a must. So I'm 2 pawns down, but the activity is there, you know. There is still some pressure, and he needs to deal with it. In this elo also they play this. Yes, of course, Italian. It's common, guys. Are you participating on Title Tuesday or Thursday? Unfortunately, I can't. It matches my work times, and I almost can never participate. I go knight f4 and bishop f1, something like g4. There is a move d4 if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna take it. He takes back. There's knight e6. I need to go for knight d4. This is usually how the main theory goes. There I capture this. So if he takes this, I can maybe try to investigate in knight c2. Let's see, let's see. It's extremely double-edged positions. My opponent also played fast, so I believe he's aware of some of the variations, but I personally don't know much how to continue from here. We're up piece currently, but this is a theoretical variation. I still believe he needs to push the pawn. Maybe not. Let's see. It's your turn. Hi, Sultan. Thank you, Abu Ali, for the follow. 500 ELO move. Oh no, it is a theoretical line what he chose actually. In a5. Queen a5, I don't know this move though. Is it time to go knight c2? I believe so. Let's go for it. We would love to take one of the rook. Thank you, Kay, for the gift. Guys, whoever are watching usually my streams, you know that I was streaming on different times. Which times do you prefer? Say 12 hours earlier, this is the time I was streaming usually, or now, how it is. Just send as a message, the ones which usually join the streams. Hello, I am Sir. Hello, Helmer. Is this theory? It was actually, but I'm not sure. Now I'm already lost in thoughts. I don't know the follow-ups, guys. Here, do I go bishop e5? Do I have a choice though? I really don't want to give this up. Let's see, attack it. If f4 I have this check. Bishop c4 I can move it away. So let's go for bishop. Bishop h2 wouldn't change anything, I believe. So let's go bishop e5. This is a theoretical variation. This time. Now. Okay. Okay. 12 hours early. Where are you from, guys? Just type, actually, which countries. Curious, mostly from where are people watching the streams? Where are you from? Originally from Georgia, but living and working in Emirates. Okay, so I move the king away. Should we? Yeah. And still, some threats are in the air. He needs to deal with it. Okay, fine. Alright, see where he's coming. He wants to play these easily. Okay, I think I've got to take this guy. In any case. there will not be any other follow-up, right? 1 minute. It really chose a good move right here. If I take it, regardless, he goes there. So this capture is a must. And bishop d2, classy move. Let's think now. How do we proceed further? I do have a strong feeling that this is all top line, whatever we are playing, like kind of for sure. Okay, so if I go knight d4, it's gonna play bishop c3. Bishop c3 is a killer threat, guys. It's not easy to go around, you know. So what if I try to stop it somehow? Let's say rook f6. It will go down. Check. It's not working for me. Hang on. If I go rook f6, he has a check and I'm getting mate. Let me focus, guys. Hang on. Knight d4, bishop c3. Bishop e6, bishop c3, knight d4. Then he takes. Knight e2 check. Goes away, knight c3. Don't know. Okay, let's try bishop e6. Oh, this is it's a really good moves, guys. Let's move the knight back. I think he will capture it. And now we need smart move for the capture. Hang on, sorry guys, I'll focus on the game now because it's getting really wild, and I'll get back to your chat soon, okay? Let me concentrate. Give a check. It's there, I capture, he takes it with the queen. It's the bad part of it. I bring the rook in action. Bishop c4. E. We do. E8, E8. Let's go on d8. I'm not sure though. No, guys, we could not do some 92 checks, king f1. I didn't see the follow-up, but I will get back to you later. Let me focus. He's playing like flawless chess, by the way. Between us that, but you know what I'm saying? Shall I try these? Maybe. Let's go rook g8. Some ideas. So rook g7, knight f3 is a plan. I need to somehow pull this off. Takes. It will be 92. And rook e1. e1. Is there no follow-up? I think he got this. Okay, let's just block it. No good follow-up because on knight f3 he was gonna take it, but I'm getting really low on time. Oh boy. Yeah. We just gave away everything. Huh. Let me see, guys. But I think after 92 I'm lost in any case. I don't have a move. Such a strange position. Let's check it out with the computer, the accuracy of my opponent. 94. Really? $94. Okay, all these moves are understandable. I give up a pawn to get the activity. Knight f4, bishop here, g4. He gives up the piece back. Knight d4 takes. Knight c2. c5 is actually the best move. Bishop here. Bishop c4. I was not supposed to move the king away. Moving the king away is lost because of rook takes c5 and bishop d2. I need to go bishop e6. See that, guys? Thank you for the follow, ladies and gentlemen. Hi bro, I'm interested in collaborating with you. Thank you for the offer, just send me a message. And we can check it out, what we can do. I went for king h8 and this is bad because of rook takes c5. He spotted in 14 seconds. Bishop d2. And I don't have a follow-up, it's just dead lost. I can take it because he grabs it. Knight e2 check, some of you were mentioning, but there is king f1. I need to take it. Unfortunately, he grabs it with the queen and it's pinned. So I think after bishop c4 moving the king was a blunder. Yeah, after bishop c4 moving the king was a blunder. So we tried rook d8. There were some ideas of, you know, moving the rook away followed by rook d1, but he played properly and it is covered. I can't do that. I can't try knight f3 either because he has it covered up with what was it? On knight f3, g takes. If this he takes it, then I'm locking the amount of pieces for the attack. And after rook g8, just knight e2. No, it's just lost already. Doesn't matter what I play here. Nice game, and very heavy theory as well. But it was a good one. Thank you for the follow, Hathor, Mustafa, Gamarjuba. Rook, do you do one versus wars with viewers? No, I don't. Imena Che Guevara harpidil გასწრონდა ჩამოკვეთილი. გაუმარჯოს მოსერული ძარი. დიდი მადლობა. Okay, გავაგრძელოთ. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, for those who are asking, no, I'm not gonna play against the viewers, so forget about it. Don't type a comment about it. Not on the stream. Okay, let's move on. Very well played. Fortunately, we didn't get a chance, and we lost. Your worst nightmare. Okay, he didn't want to play with us. Let's look for the next. Why not taking the rook with the knight? I don't think that was changing anything. Objectively, after he gave me a check that I moved the king away, that was just a blunder. You learn something every day. Well-deserved victory for my opponent. He played really good chess. Thank you for sharing the stream, Mustafa. I guess since a short game, a lot of theory, it's not so suspicious to have such an accurate game. No, it's not suspicious at all, if that's what you're asking. It is definitely possible to calculate this. Are we going to see the same? Let's see. No. Okay, let's try with h6. But it was just painful, you know, that's all. That it all worked out that well for him. Let's go with d6. How about we try g5? Let's attack him on the flank. Jabos variants eraspektro. ელიტარულ მოჭადრაკეებში არც თუ ისე სწორია ჩემი აზრით. ისე არ აუჩნევს. Okay, rook e1. Let's just develop the pieces, shall we? As if g4, assume he will tuck the knight back, which is not too bad for me. Think about it overall. Let's say this, he can try d4 perhaps, g4 and d takes c5. There, can I go knight d7? e6 pawn takes this. I think I can do that. Let's try bishop g7, see how he responds. Next game, let's go. No, he was not a cheater, I don't think so. No. I don't really think so. He has a high rating as well, so it's common that people on that rating play like that. We almost had the same rating. I was just slightly higher. It was just well played from my opponent and definitely well-deserved victory. We need to give him the credit for that. D takes. I thought of attacking the knight down. If I take it, captures queen here, queen f3. I don't see the follow-up, but if this, I can sense it that this might be okay. Let's attack the pawn this way. His knight is under attack, most importantly. And 2000, is it good? Of course, it's great. Thank you for the follow, Frank. You really love this h5, g5 system. Used to play it a lot myself. Yeah, it's a cool line, you know, you just go for the attack, especially for those who are playing Italian and they're going to these shady variations. You just want to open up the file and fight for something immediately. There's nothing wrong with that. So if he moves the knight away, I can take on e5, and I'm definitely happy with the outcome. I can centralize the pieces, and I'm doing okay at the end of the day. And this is what I'm gonna do with this knight battle. We're attacking here. If he was gonna play e6, I was just planning to take a knight d4, I think was an interesting, but okay. That a bit later, guys, in the analysis. Now, I don't want to waste much time on it. Okay, I can try to look for potential long castle ideas. So how about we just go bishop d7? It is surprisingly interesting, and maybe we activate the queen there or there and actually go for the long castle, which I think is a very legitimate idea, because there are always some moves like knight f3, sacrifices, and attacking his king. Bishop f4, correct move. Do we move? Then let's go on e7. Knight f5 doesn't change anything. I'm happy to take it back. If he captures, how do we take it? Bishop takes here. Even though I want it to be on that direction, I can also take it with these, but not too happy though. That we can also try to keep the king in the center and just continue the pressure like this, which I think is better. I'll just take it with the b pawn. Oh, there's knight d3. I didn't think knight d2 was a move. It's not a move. I go knight d3. What's your advice to get better from 1350? Solving a lot of puzzles will drastically help you to improve your performance, so just focus on that. Okay, let's take the rook. Now is the time. He takes it back. He definitely missed that. Can't really claim that he saw all this, and I'm gonna make a short castle now. There's no reason to go for some crazy attacks. We just got an exchange and happy with it, right? Okay, bishop d4. c5. Let's accelerate the process. He takes, I take it back with the king. And f5 is coming, it is on the way. We need to simplify the position now, trade the pieces off, as many as possible. That will be beneficial. How about this? First we attack the pawn, and then we go with f5. Should be good enough. I think e takes d4 was playable, trying to play for central presence and pawns. Maybe, we will just check it out shortly. Opa, Kartveli, Kamurjaba username. Just. Okay. So, we say hi to this pawn. What's the plan, buddy? What's the plan? Show us. 1 minute, guys. I need to check something. Sorry about that. So, what happened? He played knight d2. Can we go for f5? We can, and we will. Let's go f5. Did you play in any chess tournament, not on Chess.com? Yes, I did. I would say hundreds of chess tournaments in my life. No doubt. In here. Should we terrorize him with this move as well? Or we should just take the pawn and keep some material? I think just taking looks amazing. Yes, my king is a bit awkwardly placed, but I don't believe in his attack. All I want now is just to bring the pieces in action. Say hi to this queen and do the job better. What is he gonna do now? Knight d4, I'll trade it. Let's take this. Okay. I will trade the rooks off as well, but let's do it smart way. Do I go on this direction? Actually, why not? Yeah. So this direction, there is no knight discoveries, and I really want this knight or anything along the way. Time to grab. Knight f5, rook takes f5, I'm okay with that. And we end up having rook versus bishop, which is relatively easily winning. Let's find a good way to execute the plan. Let's push the pawn. How many pawns do we have? Pawn count. Pawn count is even. Even better for us. Downwards a shot. Unfortunately, grinding Untitled Tuesday doesn't get you the IM title. Yep, it doesn't. I don't want to give away the rook, so let's move it down. Then we bring the king all the way, centralize it. It wouldn't harm the position at all. He'll try to bring the king in as well, in my opinion. Yes, he does. And now let's go with h4 as well. And king e5 too. I believe king is not doing anything there, but g3 is on the way. And if I get the rook on the second rank, that will be a terrible situation for my opponent. This rook will be super active. Super duper active. And I'll take the pawn on g2 as well. It is already resignable, I would say. There we go. Good game. Rematch, I wouldn't mind. Let's play. Let's try e4. We'll check out the games a bit later. I don't believe there was anything that we need to look at as well. It was relatively smooth. He just blundered it badly. Okay, one line of this knight e7, but that's all. So, all good. Let's keep going. Bishop b5, bishop d7. I'll take it. Knight takes it. Let's make a castle. e6. How should we play against this? One way is to play c3, d4, but I think c4, knight c3 might be preferable. Thank you for sharing the live. Or did I just hear ultimates? No, you misheard something for sure. I was down on time, everything, and I felt like Trosian, like Hikaru, but I still lost because he had around a minute. 3 seconds. Yep, that's tough. You shouldn't really play against people which just created an account an hour ago, guys. It's such a bad thing you can do, though. Like, what do you expect is going to happen? Like, really seriously, just you think they're going to play fair an hour ago? No, definitely big red flag. Let's move the knight down and go with f4, f5. A typical idea for the structures. I know we expected like d4 and central breakthroughs more, but this is a bit underrated plan, but good at the same time. It's not bad, actually. b5 I can't allow, of course, so a4 should be played at some point. Maybe even g4, g5. Should we go all in? Let's go. No problem. Hi, what is important to understand on a road from 2000 to 23-2400? Actually, for that rating range, you really need a good understanding of chess. Analyzing top grandmasters games, learning the strategy, going into depth of the endgame studies as well, and so on, is crucial to make a good improvement on that rating range. Without it, you can't. I'm talking about the feed rating, though. I don't know if you have it in mind online, that's a different story. Online has a bit different rules. Okay, I think I can just finalize the development. Seize the momentum. I don't really have to rush immediately. Keep my opponent wondering, maybe, which direction I'm going to take. At the end, I still need to push f5. I do think so. Yeah, I don't like that he maneuvers the knight on h5 square somehow. Yeah, let's activate this knight. Give it some direction in the future. I'm experienced a great player, but the guy just created the account and he demolished me and still I am the cheater, really? That being sacking the knight with e takes d6. Yeah, it was nothing major, Helmor, in the previous game to check it out in depth. What do you think about the stone wall? Not my favorite, but doesn't mean it's a bad opening at all. But really, I never tried it. It's a bit... no, never fitted in my taste, let's say. Okay, how do we activate the rogues? Like, what do we do, basically? The push, he wants to put the knight there. I go here. You know what, I'll play h3. I'll try to stabilize the position a little bit more. Here. What is he planning to do? d5? Is he really? Let's move the queen up here. And maybe g5, f5, you know, improve the position. Have you ever tried the England Gambit? Which one is it? Remind me, guys. Maybe I have, but I really need to know the move order of it. Shall we double up the rooks first? That will be helpful, yeah, at some point. And then strike when the time is right. Well, usually game is like 95 acres or 93, and I'm usually playing with my A or B game, so I mean, and still I'm always cheater. No, actually, Fluso, it is slightly different. You can't really rely on that fully. d5. Alright, so let's say go e5, d4. I take. Definitely gonna take it with by attacking the queen. That's not so nice. It's not so nice. On the other hand, I can take, he grabs it, e5 and d4. This also isn't nice either. g5. Yeah, that's a smart move what he did. We need to play cautious now. d5. I take there twice. Not something I would like to see. Well done, actually. Very, very smart way he chose to play. Okay, let's push e5. g5 was possible as well, but let's try e5. Here we will take it. Most likely he will grab the bishop. At least that makes more sense. And I'll take it with the knight. Knight f6, bishop f6, both of them are possible. No, I actually ended up getting worse position though. Actually worse now. Okay, let's double the rooks up. Maybe f5. Bravo. d5 was perfectly timed. d4, e5 is England Gambit. No, I haven't played this set. Try f5. Don't like that he gets there. So let's play rook f3. Just in case to cover up the g3 square, and maybe f5 needs to be played at some point as well. But objectively he's better. Ahead in time as well, so we need to take it more seriously. Thank you, Paul, for the follow. The gambit is when it's King's Indian, and the King's Indian we just like sacrifices, if I'm not mistaken. They saw d4, e5. Oh guys. Never tried it, and I don't want to try it either. Definitely. I go f5, queen d3, I make the exchanges, then I take here. It's back. I don't know. It doesn't look so promising though. Yeah, I really don't want to make this move, but I think I must. I try g5, knight h5 is on the way. It's more of a beginner's trap or something. You play against people rated 400 or below. Yeah. On this rating range, it's fine, of course. Okay. What's next? Should we? Triple? And then f5? It's a heavy move coming up, actually. I think I'll give it a try at this point. Sooner or later we must push, right? He took, expected, I take it back. If this I wanted to do, knight e3. So I really would like to jump on d5 square if I get a chance, of course. Wait a moment. I do get knight d5. I'm not gonna say no to that move. Looks quite nice. If he takes, I'll take it back. g5. Yes, Amal, interesting version too. გამარჯობა წარმატებული live. დიდი მადლობა გიორგი. გამარჯობა. If I takes back. Or let's go with f6. Kill the bishop. You know what? I'll just king for now. Keep the pawn there. Maybe it might help me, maybe it might not, but time is the biggest problem in the current situation, of course. So we should do the things properly. Should come on. Did he take? Or he's like, just why not? Let's take it. Wait a moment. So you're saying I can't capture this because of what? Knight g3? Take rook f7, g6. Oh, is it really that accurate? I just try to bring the knight. I still feel like I need to take it. Time is important, yeah. I need to rush. Yeah, take. Just g7, I don't really like it as much. But I've gotta go for it. Okay, let's capture. And hang around with queen h5. Maybe this knight can go to f5. Not a big fan of this trade though, but gotta do that. 93. Knight f5 coming. G1 I go up and then rook e8 to b8. Wait a moment. Don't worry. Damn it, we're in a bad situation, guys. Found a really beautiful motif. I'd like to put the knight here if I get a chance. I doubt, but still. And our time is killing. Okay, here I go up. Now these back ranks are killing me, guys. Wait a moment. Here I keep the pieces, yeah. Blocking some stuff. Here. Yeah, what's next? Go up. Ah, no, rook f2. I just stepped into it. Hopefully he won't see that. Did not see that. What do I do now? Even though he didn't see, okay then. Push. Now he found. No, it just made no sense. I had no choice already, guys. Position is just lost. Little time as well. Hopeless, unfortunate. Try knights are tricky, but not as tricky that it will decide something here. Let's go here. Push. I don't have anything. Unfortunately. We tried, but not enough. Ah, that's the annoying part, that he can capture it, and he did. Ah! Good game. Good game. Well-deserved victory to my opponent. Well done. Oh, these two games didn't work well, huh? Let's analyze it. See what went wrong. Thank you, Khalid, for the follow. Rather, your opponent can be a cheater. I guess we will figure it out. Good evening, Said. Როგორ ხარ სიბაკ? კარგად, მადლობა სანდრო, თავად. Yeah, he has relatively good accuracy. And let's see the game. It was interesting highlights, I think. Hello, Maghreb. Thank you for the follow, Kinila. Well played, yes. Well played by O. No doubt. Without keyboard. Yeah, you're a legend, Lisa. We all know. Okay, let's check it out. So we got a regular position, nothing major. Just a4, here g4, we're going for the attack, g6. Bishop e3. Okay, here it is misleading. Guys, please don't mind it. The engine doesn't understand these positions. Say some nonsense. Every single move it says that king h1 is the winning move rather than playing anything else, so just don't mind it. It's too weak engine. So here, yeah, that was the critical moment. Rook f2 was the main thing. That's exactly where he got d5 and it all worked out well for him. Apparently I was supposed to push f5. How was your day, coach? So far bad side. So far it's going badly. Then we would like to go for g5 next. d5, we went for it. Yeah, this is worse. And my opponent played properly as well. I don't think I got any good opportunity later. f5 was interesting. Was Rook f3 better or d5 bishop f2? Rook f3 was a good move, actually. Thank you for the follow, LD, Jonathan, Dachi. Appreciate it, guys. So we take it and knight h5. Knight d5. I got quite excited in this position, thought that there is something direct, but apparently not. It's still better to kill this bishop. I assume he was planning to go on this direction, and the engine recommends knight e3 followed by knight g4 maybe. How many rows do you want? Just one side, send one. Knight g4 coming up, that was a preferable version rather than what we chose. King h1, bishop b2. Bishop b2 is correct, actually. Just cold-blooded, robbing a pawn. Takes it and h takes, rather than f takes. Because he spotted that if I take it, he has this knight g3, and it all works out well for him. Okay. So if I take it, he just moves the rook away. Rook f8, best move. I take, knight e3, bishop d4, best move. And is it... Wait, let's have a look at the times. 4 seconds. 11 seconds. 3, 7. Here he spent some time. You know what he calculated when he played bishop d4? So after knight f5 he has got this check. There's queen b8, guys. I'm dead man walking here. So I tuck the queen back, but this position is hopeless. Yeah, queen e8 actually is the best move. Just the engine on early depths doesn't understand it. Queen g6 here, rook f7. There's no good way to survive this, yeah. Wow, good one. Hello, Kaidu Master. გამარჯობა, წარმატებული სტრიმი გამხარეთ, შენახო ბოლოს YouTube-ზე გნახა. დიდი მადლობა, დაჩი. Thank you guys for the gifts, and we just couldn't save it anymore. King g2. He takes it. I think it was still better to go up, but I couldn't find what to do on this check. It says king g2, and life is... Come on, the engines, look at that. Just activate the king. Okay. And we played this ending. I was really hoping that... Thank you, Saeed and Amal. Appreciate it. FZ Keys, thanks for the follow. Enjoy the roses, coach, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks, Saeed. Appreciate it, man. So we activated, give a check, bring the king up. I really tried, but not enough. Not enough, guys. I wanted to make this work because there are some sneaky threats, you know. But he has queen e7 and he takes one of my knights. And position is lost. No saving from here. Anyhow, good games. Unfortunately, we lost 2 games back to back, but I'll try to make a comeback. Just play another game. Wish me luck. Mighty King. Yes, we went all the way up there. Yes, queen is too far to fork. Yeah, there he made a practical decision by trading the queen into one of the knight. He promotes another one and there is nothing to play for, so he played absolutely correctly there. That makes sense. Okay, let's play another game. Waiting for another opponent. See who will be next. Yeah, that was a painful defeat though. We got a nice position. At one moment his d5 was on time. And we couldn't really save it anymore, unfortunately, after that. So it's okay. We move on. So guys, don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe, and do all the good stuff. If you enjoy the content, of course. Okay, the next game, it takes some time actually. Don't know why. Is there nobody? Okay, Artyom Gorlov. Okay, here we go. So we have 2658 rated player. Let's see how he plays. D5. Let's capture it and go with knight f3. Knight c6. I'll go with bishop b5. He goes here. Will be the best way to respond. Shall we take it? Pawn takes and go for knight e5, knight e7, bishop g5. We can try. Yeah, let's try. It will be fun. At least some action will be happening on board. Let's grab it. So I'm attacking directly this pawn. What is he gonna do? Guys, just a question. Can you hear me well on TikTok? Whoever is watching, or it has some issues? Just a moment. So I feel like something is wrong, yeah? Wait, 1 minute. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Can I actually take on c6 already? Something strange is happening. Can anyone confirm, whoever is watching on YouTube and Twitch, if you can see me streaming on TikTok as well? Something strange is happening right there. Not sure if I'm on the live stream as well or not. Can you check it out, please? Okay, castle. So if I go knight c6, if he takes it, it's all set. I make some exchanges and go queen e2 at the end. I believe it is okay. Let's just try it. Let's try knight c6. In here, I can capture it and actually move the bishop down if something. Let's grab it. Bishop e3 or e7. Say that. The links are in the description, so you can check it out. All of my links. Do I go for it or not? I feel like I still can take it and move the king away. Not sure about that decision, but let's see. მაგას მეუბნებოდნენ. შეგვიძლია რომ ნახო TikTok-ი? First off, I mean, you can only make moves when you don't have a choice, but when you don't have a choice, it's still forced. So, ეგეთი რაღაცები, something like that a bit later, please, against low-rated player, okay? So, let's go king g1 next. Okay, he goes there, expected. So what if I develop the knight on c3? შეგიძლია თქვენ რომ შეამოწმოთ TikTok-ს stream-ს თუ არა. So let's say knight c3, yeah. Yeah, we need to develop this piece. If he goes for bishop a6 check, I just move the king away. I just want to maintain an extra pawn. I can lift the queen up and so on. Sorry guys if anyone is watching on TikTok and you have some issues. I can't see the chat or the comments. I apologize. Wait a moment, this is such a sneaky move. Go here, which I think I must do. He gives a check, I move away. I couldn't. Sorry guys, there are some internet issues, what I'm experiencing now. Are we back now, maybe on TikTok? Or is it the same, similar situation? Yeah, I can lift the queen up, can't I? That will help me long term. TikTok-ზე იყო სტრიმი. King G1. Okay, guys, so I will try it again to do it on TikTok. But okay, I just completely didn't focus on the game at all whatsoever. So I already at this point need to look at the position because he's quite high rated player and I don't want to go down without even, So let me just focus for now. It's difficult when you're getting distracted from all directions. So, okay, c5. What's he going to do? He wants to take on d4. If I go rook d1, c takes, queen takes, he will grab here. That's not so ideal. If I take it, he will go d4, and my knight doesn't have a good place. Definitely. Okay, so he's doing fine on that, unfortunately. Other moves do we have? Other moves, let's say rook d1, c takes. If I take, he goes down. That also looks bad. Well, the position objectively is bad already. What to do? The b3, queen d4. Just hope it's not the end of the game, but it does look like it though. I don't see the move actually here. What we can do is there is c takes d4 coming up. What do we play? I see nothing. Okay, let's just go with b3. I have no idea. And he also played like a flawless game. Yeah, I guess, guys, not our evening today. Not our evening, unfortunately. I'll take it. I'll grab here as well. He will capture this. Amazing play by my opponent, and it's a hopeless position already. Time of the rook away. Knight c7 is a threat. So we would like to go for knight c7 if possible. Are we guys streaming at least on YouTube or we don't even stream there? e3. Can't take, it's lost, yeah. I think we might be back on TikTok. Not sure. But okay, let me just focus on the game. Unless it's too late. Okay, let's just move the pawn up. If he goes for this, I'm going to grab it. And yeah, he does it. He promotes and he gets the rook versus knight. Hopeless position. The game is over. No doubt. Wow. Wow. That was a good one, and we lost another game. You're too noble to your opponents. Well, at least you're Georgian. Show us the Georgian energy. I mean, Semkarukan Jobia to Pranguli Ras Pikro ორივე კაი. ინგლისურ კონტენტზე გადახვედი კი, ბოლო დროს დავიწყე. Okay, so sorry guys for those who were watching and you had some I had some internet issues, I believe. So yeah, we just resign here. There is no hope. Let me check it out. Like, either I'm playing badly or all of my opponents played absolutely phenomenal games though. Let me see just what happened. Like, all the moves, every single ones. Who is that person? Untitled. So okay, let's have a look. Here takes 95. It's an interesting setup. Apparently this is not the most ideal. It's better to just try the move like maybe c4 or something like that. At least we try to grab the pawn. But queen b4 is a correct one. Bishop here. Queen c4 and c5, and it's a killer actually. We don't have a move anymore. Wow. We don't have a move. Please teach, bro. Syra, we're trying to do that on the stream as well. This is lost already. Okay, let's see who is that person. Artyom Gorlov. Leads 2700. He just played like one game or something like that. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oh no, my friend, why are you down to 25? Yeah, we lost badly, guys. Good opponents. Thank you for the follow, guys. Mahmoud, Joaquin, brilliant move. There were some brilliant moves. Do you have any suggestions to break out from 1600 ELO to pushing to 2000? Solving the puzzles. You know, that this is solely the most important. Hello, Cornelius. Okay, let's see the next game. Is the stream fine now? Or do I still have some issues? Had some internet problems and I think the stream even got disconnected, guys. Can you hear the background music as well? It's perfect? Okay, very nice. Go Queen Gambit. Oh, Queen Gambit will be a challenge, guys. Okay, what's up? Why can't we find anyone? Here we go. Sarah MCP Chasky Patrick from Sweden. Kamarchuba Nagibator. See, he's taking his sweet time. E4. Let's go with the Sicilian this time. Knight here, d6. d4, so the main Sicilian. Knight f6. Neither is the most common, but let's try knight c6. Bishop g5, my opponent played very fast, so he was waiting for that moment to show up his knowledge on that. Okay, let's see what you got. F3 setup, I'm gonna take it. Queen takes and bishop e7. H4. Okay, so we can develop the queen on c7. Usually our idea is to go after his king from that direction, and he tries to make the exchanges, of course. Let's play h5. He's well prepared in theory, as I see. If he takes, we take it back with the knight. If he takes on f6, we can even grab it with the bishop, I guess. It's not that bad if you think about it. And let's say if we simplify everything on the d file, we can take on g4 later and so on. If he goes g takes h5, I'll take it with the knight. No, he completely ignored it. And I can take on g4, can't I? Maybe e5? Is it really that bad? 1 minute. Let's say I go knight g4. He's definitely willing to take queen g7. And my pieces will get attacked awkwardly, which is not on my radar. If I go e5, let's say I attack the queen, go somewhere here, and I go bishop takes g4. I capture the pawn. It is for the cost of some stuff, but I still feel like I must go for e5. I'll take the pawn. You cap with the knight, won't you lose the castling? Yes, I'll be losing the castling, but it's okay. The king in the center also would be doing fine. He trades the queens off as well. It's a bit of a surprise. Let's say I take it. Do I have this? I see where he's coming from, so he might just either with the bishop or with the knight. I need to take, guys. I need to think about it. Let's say I go knight g4. If he takes bishop e7, king e7, knight d5, check. I really don't like that position. So how about I just grab it with the bishop and continue from there. So I challenge the rook. He goes there. What he wants to do is to capture on f6 and put the knight on d5. Okay, the threat we see. If we tuck the bishop back and a bishop f6, bishop c4 might be a move. It's not bad, you know? We're making some exchanges. If he takes, I'll take it back with the pawn, and at least the d5 outpost will be well covered, which is important for me. Sicilian is the best opening. It's a good opening, no doubt. Hey, do you have any tips from getting 2100 to ELO to a higher one? Punya, I'm on my website, modernchess.academy. There's a free course called Training Program. Sign up, check it out, follow the details, and I'm sure you will make a huge improvement in a short time. Okay, this we are doing fine because we covered up our main hole on d5 square, so now we are doing absolutely fine. Has the weakness on e4, which we can count on. It's like the cheater who joined 24 hours ago. Yeah, usually if you play against cheaters, they go so low on time that they can't really play properly in time scramble, so that's a good technique. So I wouldn't mind making some exchanges. On the other hand, I can take this direction as well, which is not bad either. But I think that will be preferable because knight g3 now is a legitimate threat. His knight is very misplaced. Even if I take it, takes, I'm happy to jump. He will take it back with the rook, I believe. King e7, and my plan is to bring another rook over there too. So, you know, I'm just trading the pieces off. Let's lift the king up, using the fact that his knight is completely offside and simplifying the position. So we want to go rook f8, followed by rook f4 and stuff. If he makes the trade, I'll take it with the king and then I'll attack the knight. So yeah, I know, so while he's busy creating some play on the flank, which doesn't really have that bright future, I'm going to trade off some pawns. How about I go up there? This is very annoying for him. I attack this one. Okay, if you're going to sacrifice, I'll cut. Yeah, I'll trade it off, of course. Less pieces better for me, by all means. And now let's go here, because I've got king knight f6 coming up, which is a killer. I attack the rook and the pawn at the same time. How many years have you been playing? It's been 23 years. They had quite a story. So let's attack the pawn. Thank you for the follow, MHD. G5. Let's grab the pawn and look at this knight. Look at this poor knight doing nothing at all. That's sad for him. Now we will take it, push the pawn all the way down and ask him, what's up? What's your plan? Here, I'm not okay to give up this pawn. I would love to keep it protected. And he's only 24. Of course, not just 24, but even this pawn, I will take it. Knight is not gonna do any real damage, I believe. But only this check he has got, and that's all. That's all he got. Okay, let's push it then. What are we waiting for? G4, G3. We can go farther. Why not? E5. No reason to not play it. Let's go check and take this also. Or knight f3, which one? I feel like knight f3 is cleaner. And now I just push the pawn forward. Can't really play this because of knight d4. Okay, let's go for check. And I go for g3, g2. And the pawn is on the way. Yep, let's go here. Knight c8 changes nothing. I can counterattack it. Let's go g2 as well. Tie his rook to the pawn. And rook h1 on the way. Good game. Nice one. Let's see if he wants to do the rematch. Thank you, Rios Farm, for the follow. What is your advice for the middle game? Well, work on the calculation. It will help you a lot. Let's start with English. Some of you asked for it in the past. So bishop g2 and knight c3. The idea is to get to d5 square. Ali is here. Hello, Ali. Are you Georgian? Yes, I am. No stress, no cloud. The code credits to fill up. Oh, I missed that time. Haha. Good job, so good job. Well, because of your music, I feel like I'm some old 2009 cartoons where they are usually about farming and there was kind of audios. They were pretty chilling. There were no chants. Guys, what do you think about the background music? Ashara, thanks for the follow. Ali Rashid Al Kemzi. Oh, Ali, how are you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Doing okay. Just started to do some streams, playing some chess. It's good, relaxing, perfect. Thank you, guys. Ali, what tournaments you have planned? Okay, he goes a5. Let's go for the castle, followed by d4. Hope you reach 3000. Give it my best. I think end of July. Are you talking about the UA individual? Let's push d4, guys. We need to control the center. Takes, I take it back. So we challenge this guy. How about bishop g5? I don't think he's going to like this move, because it messes up his structure. If you're talking about UA individual, Ali, it's going to be the beginning of July. Age categories are open. Go knight here, so we can jump on d5 as well. Position looks challenging for him. It might be making me drowsy. Thank you for sharing the live stream. It really boosts a lot the algorithm and helps the channel to grow faster. Thank you, guys. So 95 is on the way. What do you do? I take the queen and the knight at the same time. I think I've got to go for it. Yep, let's attack. He takes, we're taking the queen. I think he will go down. And then now, how do we handle it? There are a couple of ways, trying to see which one will be faster. I take, pawn takes, I go here. It's protected. Knight d4, queen f6. It's a heavy position. I want to take it with the bishop because my knight is super active and I would like to use it for better pressure on this pawn. We might not be able to grab it immediately, but at least there are some moves. Okay, knight d4. I can try to take it now, but I'm afraid when he moves the king, I don't have like this move because you know what? I'll take it with the queen. He can't capture it. That's the good part because I take it back with the knight. And I attack the knight on d4 at the same time. So he needs to make a decision. Okay, check. We have got only one move. Let's pull the king away. And what does he have next? Yeah, his king is in terrible shape, guys. His king is in terrible shape. d6. Why doesn't he hit my queen? If he takes, I take it back and it's not really that ideal, buddy. That's fine. Okay, let's trade it off. By the way, doesn't he lose his knight? Somewhere here along the way. If I give a check, he might come down, check here. Is he really gonna take that path? I'm not sure, but okay, let's say knight b6. He goes here. And then something like rook b1. Okay, let's try knight b6. With no horse. Yeah, if the knight isn't there, yes, he definitely can do that. I will capture it. Now he takes and I've got this rook d1 and you know, his knight is getting stuck. If c5, I take on b7 and otherwise I have like rook d2, bishop f3, rook b6, okay. He completely gave up the knight. He did, yeah. Yep, let's go for it. Probably he will choose rook e8, but if rook e1, he has got this knight g3, we will not allow it. But how about bishop f3? He needs to give away the knight by playing knight d4, no other move. And we win the piece back. Omar just messed it on all thing. We got the piece. That was a nice technique though. Rook a6 was a bad move. Yes, Hamad, I agree. Rook a b8 was preferable, no doubt. You're so good, bro. Oof, thank you. Okay. He's gonna take this pawn as well. Does he get some sort of a counterplay there? Maybe yes, maybe no. You know what? I want to bring the king here so I can free up my rook and attack some weaknesses, whatever he has. Mostly b7, of course. And the good news is that he can't bring the rook down. Is his a pawn going to get promoted? No, it's still far away from it. Let's attack this. If rook e7, I can give him a check, and rook b8. No. Okay, he doesn't even care. I grab it. Rook c4, rook c6. Yep. We trade off everything. We kill the game. We literally kill the game. Okay, I'll take this pawn too. That is resignable. Okay, next game. We managed to get back to 2600. It's good. He wants to play another game. Very nice. Is he gonna play e4 again? Maybe he will try to change some. e4, d5. I'll take this. Trying to bring the knight on f6, e6, c5, and get a typical Queen's Gambit accepted structure. Artoli Hartzman, e-button. Let's go a6, b5. Do we go b5? Yes, we do. And here, maybe even knight d7, making sure that I keep the queens alive. I don't really want to trade it off right away. And now bishop b7, finalize it. Ama porzenez mora. Ეგ რაღაცა ვერ გავიდე. Termini albert. a3. I kind of want to have the bishop on d6 later, so how about I move the queen up, and if b4, let's go bishop d6. მაგრამ რას ნიშნავს, არ ვიცი. Bishop d6. Develop the bishop. Activated. We would like to go for a castle. Rook d8, rook c8. I like it. Have a good string. Paddle. So, castle, knight b6, c4, or rook d8, rook c8. Guys, do you hear me well? Whoever watches on YouTube or Twitch, is everything fine? Again, it's lagging. I have no idea what's going on. I apologize for the technical problems. So good structure now. Yes, and he goes for e4. So he's okay to rout the pawn on g7. Am I okay to take it? Absolutely not. Thank you so much. I'm definitely not okay. No, castle as soon as possible. It's gonna be really a headache. It sounds fine. Perfect. Gonna be a headache to take that pawn. Some queen d4 ideas and many nasty threats will be coming, and he just started. Actually, it's a bit odd way to play this structure, but you might say, you know what, if it works, it works. No questions asked. Okay. What if I go rook d8, e5? 95, 95. Leads to nowhere good. Alright. Do I have to go for this? Is it time? Even though I don't want to, this move kind of forced me. I'm breaking my third low, guys. I have some lows during playing the games online. There are some unwritten rules which you must follow regardless of the consequences. You should never play the third game against your opponent, especially if your score is 2-0. But let's see if this opponent will actually prove it that it is not always the case and it's not always true. I hope so. Let's go knight b6 or protecting the bishop, and we would like to go for knight c4 next. So good structure now. Yeah, pawn structure looks fine. I'm just sad that I was forced to push e5, but sometimes there's nothing better to say. Ще ги злече хнарите ти тама шо ара. Streamze аркине бай. Madluba gamcerus. Irene Oserifos, thank you for the follow. So, sooner or later I knew that he was gonna play knight f5, and this time has come. Okay. Do I go g6? Do I go knight takes c4? What do? If I go knight c4, knight f5, I really would hate to see this knight jumping on this square. I really don't want to see him there at all. So let's prevent it. Sidesteps with the queen. That move definitely was expected, but can I actually not take on? Is it bad? I don't know, maybe, but it's nice to take it though, so let's just grab it. Takes, I take back. There's no knight f5 right away at least. We have things under control. What does he do now? Maybe we can go rook c8, rook c2 on the way. While he's thinking, I'll be right back. Guys, just give me a minute. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So what's up? Just an office, guys. Played bishop f3. Okay, so bishop f3. What do we do now? Okay, it's all set. Perfect. So do we make the exchange or remove the bishop away? I think I need to take it. Makes more sense. Put the knight on c4 next and get a playable position. Why not? Okay, he had the different plans. In this case, I will move the queen on e6 or e6. Which one should we do, guys? Hang on. I will figure it out. So if I go here, let's say he goes rook d6, d6, rook d6, knight d6, take it. Okay, another move is queen here. Check, I go up. I don't think it matters actually. So let's just try this. No, it will matter. Let's go on e6. It looks a bit a safer approach, I would say. Well, not on the stream, buddy, but thank you for the offer. Now, we can take this and claim everything is fine, or we can take rook d6. Which one do we do, guys? Question of the day. I think I'm gonna take this one. Because if this check, I can probably move it up in knight d6. Okay, what is the next step? Hi, coach. Hello, Joy. How are you doing? Thank you, Mr. Abo, for the follow. I'm the tournament now. Which tournament, Joy? Tell me more. Okay, so they go bishop e2, e1, I take. This is a killer move for him, man. It's not easy at all. Okay, I just say hi to this rook. Looks a bit risky to my king, but I don't feel like he has a good coordination of pieces to prove something, so... There's a bishop e5 at the end, yes. Do you know my brother Sultan? Sultan, what is his last name, Sultan? Tell me. So guys, we're trying to push to 600 followers on TikTok. Just do follow if you enjoy the process, please. So we attack the rook. If he goes here, I can take it. And I believe we are good to go. Bishop e5 was expected. So now I need to keep the queen on the d file. If I go rook queen d2, I'm sure he is planning to go for bishop c3. There's something I don't want to allow, so how about we go queen d3 for that purpose and try to mess up a little bit his structure. Okay, he's planning to go on f6. Can I allow that? Absolutely not. So let's go knight d7 and kick the bishop out from any danger, and most importantly not allowing the queen to get to f6 square. Okay, what does he do now? think the position doesn't look that scary anymore for me. Zal Hosani, thank you for the follow. Gio Kartul Chadrakshi Dabrun, Jojo. Oh. არ ვიცი, ჯერჯერობით არა ყოველ შემთხვევაში. სალამ გიო, როგორ ხარ bro? TikTok-ზე თუ იყავი, არ ჩადი ირაკლი ვარ კომახცე. ვა, გაუმარჯოს ირაკლი, გაუმარჯოს. ცოტა ხნის წინ დავიწყე. სტრიმები. შეომირდი. თუ გექნება თავისუფალი დრო, საღამოობით 9-ზე ვიწყებთ და სადღაც 11-12-მდე რჩერდებით ხოლმე. მადლობა გამოწერით. He has H6. Yeah, he moved it now. He noticed that there was nothing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's protect the bishop, shall we? What does he have? Queen h6, I go f6. I don't see anything there. Okay, let's just bring the rook in the action. Keep this guy protected. Giautsilbat magari. Didi madloba. Gold Roger. რა ხდება შენსკენ? არის მაკეტკენ რამე ტურნირები. Rook e8. Well, we kept the piece. Okay, these dark squares are dangerous, but you know what? Like, I have an extra piece, guys, so who cares about the dark squares in this situation? Nobody at all. It's not so clean structure, of course. We need to watch out for some moves, but you know, we are happy. I can just try to play f6 somewhere and just kill all the discussion about anything in the future at any moment. Question is, do I want to do that? Guess we will figure it out. I can also try to bring the queen down first, but I think it's unnecessary. To me, it's just a piece, guys. Okay, we just go f6, something according to the plan. Now this knight is doing a tremendous job, and now he goes back. He really wants to capture it. Might not be against it fully, though. Okay, let's do things properly. Do I lift the king up? Overprotecting it? Maybe. Not too bad. Yeah, I need to watch all the time. It's important. Here, let's move the rook up as well. No counterplay should be given to my opponent. I think putting the king on f7 was preferable. Yes, Hammond, I agree. But then again, he was going down, you know, this is sneaky moves. No need to allow any of it. Okay, how do we hold it together? We have 95. 95 is a move. And maybe knight c4. Let's protect it already at this point. My king is not doing anything, so let's give him something to do. But we need to watch out the time. No, it's still a tricky position, guys. It's not so clear. Of course it's winning, there's no question about it, but I just need to find a way to simplify. That's why these pieces are doing great. I might try some queen c4 now, actually. Let's go for it. So if he trades, I'm okay. If he goes down, I have some knight d3 ideas. Which is not bad at all, actually. Where else does he move the queen? e6, b6 is possible, but that might lead to this and knight d3 actually. Okay, how about I go here? Checks. Nothing. Let's play carefully here. Let's go rook e6. And finally the bishop is out. Wait, we don't have knight d3, do we? Oh wait, I might have given him something. I don't think so. Finally we move the piece back. Takes, pawn takes. Right? Or rook takes. No, rook takes actually. Oh wait, time. What's up with the time? I go down in the center. Just a moment, guys. I will hurry up. This was a classy move, g5. We overprotected really well. You're not getting away from me. And we're trading the queens. That's a good news. We're trading off the queens. That should be over. Just annoy him. Okay, here we go. Mind any exchanges. We still have the upper hand. The king is too good. 21 seconds is more than enough to win the game, guys. More than enough. Let's push. There we go. And the pawn is getting promoted. We got the queen, no stalemates, nothing. And he resigned. Nice win. Dramatic music made it more insane and epic. No doubt about that, huh? It was a really good timing. GG, thank you guys, thank you. So we got some rating points back, which is good. And let's play knight f3 this time against him. But it really fitted so well into this intense moment of the game, huh? Knight f6, g3. Let's play the Reti. Bishop g2. And c4, followed by castle. He wants revenge so hard. Yes, he's really looking forward to it. c5, knight c3. d5. Okay. I can go d4 as well. We're breaking all the rules today. Yes, fourth game. I'm just waiting for it. Whenever he turns it on, something. Here, I'll take. Reti. Yes, we go for the Reti. d4, knight b5, attacking this pawn. If e5, e3, I've got to open up something because I will regret it. otherwise. Let's go for e3. It is a must. And what does he have now? That's $1 million question. If he takes on e3, I'm ready to make exchanges. Yeah, that move makes sense. Now, what do we do now? If I go knight back, might not be ideal. So let's play knight d6, use the knight. Or something helpful. If some b6, I'm looking at sneaky options like knight takes e5. I'm okay with the e4 because I can maneuver the knight somewhere and grab the e4 pawn. I don't think he can protect it. Thank you, Ameok, for the follow. Noor60, welcome on board. a6. Yeah, it's just he could attack it with a6, and I was definitely planning to go with the knight there. Thank you, Ratel, for the follow. Do I have a knight g5 or knight d2? I have the feeling he's planning to go bishop g4. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So let's go with g5. At least we also laser down this as well. Thank you, Lewandowski, for the follow. Okay, what do we do now? Where does the queen go? So our thought process was correct. We predicted what he was going to do. Now, let's go here. Let's attack this pawn too. What do you think about the book Chess Structure of Mauricio Flores? Chess Structure is a good book. I would recommend you reading it. Let's go here. Oh, wait. That might not be so nice, actually, at the end. Or I'm looking at it. Because of some queen a5 ideas. Sneaky guy. See, he actually found something really nice. And I've got to go here. He might capture it. And surprisingly, he's doing really well. Or if I capture it, he's just promoting it. Oh, that is a serious move. Came out of nowhere. Let's go queen c3. That is a serious move. Bishop d2, he could take it, guys, so it's not worth it. Yeah, this we messed it up badly, actually. Now he's back in the game. He's back in the game. Puzzle-ების რეიტინგი რეთექსონს მაგრამ აპეჩაც რას ვერ აქვს თირისი ბრალია. ო, თამაში სხვანა განსხვავდება მაინც. Puzzle-ები სხვა არის. უნდა ითამაშო ოდნავ უფრო მეტი. Thank you, Amar Munir, for the follow. Appreciate it. ან ქართველი ვინც ხართ, შემოდით ჭადრაკი წერტილი com-ზე და ვიდეო კურსებს ჩაუჯექით, ბევრ კარგ რამეს ისწავლით. Thank you, 12 Sam, for the follow. How do you study strategy? At the moment, I study from some books and from courses. Analyzing some top GM games actually would help a lot drastically to improve your understanding in that. No, guys, we are getting bullied actually in this. Damn it. You see, one little mistake and we are in big trouble. Can't even do anything. Wait, he's attacking this one as well. Damn it. Everything is hanging. Is it the end? Okay, let's take on f7. It's not like we've got a choice here. Position is horrendous. Bishop d2, yeah. Me personally, I would have sacked the exchange. Me too. I mean, I just didn't see queen a5 coming, actually. Here in this position, I didn't even see that that was an option. And all of a sudden, we are just trying to survive. Which I don't think we can do it successfully, if you would ask me. With the proper play from my opponent. Ogurhar. Gaumorjas, Kargat, Tawat. Sadness, thanks for the follow. Horse d7. Any recommendations to improve? I'm like 2k in Blitz and play Jobo and Kara. Enjoy, have a studying. Jude, just come on my website, modernchess.academy. There you will find a free video course, weekly training program, and just check it out. See it and learn from it. You will know exactly what to do on which day and how to improve your performances overall. Okay, let's develop the bishop now, finally. I think he had some better moves like knight e8 and so on, which he didn't use it, and now we're back to the game. We're actually back to the game. Okay, knight g4 is coming regardless, and he's saying, you're not back to the game. We're just starting. Which kind of makes sense. That quote from him. Okay, do we go on this direction? He attacks it. How do I protect this? I need to capture and go down. What do I do? Okay, this move is a must. Let's start with this. I attack here, maybe c5 potentially. 94. Yeah, taking on e4, he could take it, and he was attacking my queen as well, guys. So is the rook on e1. I couldn't really do that. Okay, on this one, what if I go for the check? It's not a bad check to include at all. Wait a moment. If I just take this, it gives a check, I go away, and he has bishop f3, I think. I can also just take pawn takes and go bishop down, can't I? I think I can do that. Let's grab this bishop. So I'm attacking a lot of things at the same time. So, if I take the rook, check, I go away, what is his follow-up? What is his follow-up? e3 I will take. e1 I will take it. Knight f5 maybe I can give a check. And a really bad check. I think I'll just take this guy. Let's grab it. And I move it away. And what next exactly? I want to take on e4 and bring the queen back. If I can bring the queen back, I'm happy. Yeah, I think he messed up a little bit. Let's see what exactly he does, but I already believe we can save this. Take on e4. Yeah, if we were going to take on e4, he was going to play rook d8 for sure. Thank you, Hisham, for the follow. Bishop e5. I have 14 years old and 1700 with rating. Can I be a strong player in the future? It is possible, Ratao, of course. Yeah, if knight e3, I was planning to go queen takes e4. So we were okay there. Thank you, Akuma, for the follow. Okay, we bring the queen back, shall we? What does he do? Knight h2? It's such an odd move. I'll take this as well. There's nothing. No, yeah, he misplayed it actually. We just missed one move, queen a5, and everything completely backfired, guys. completely upside down. Now he's finding almost difficult moves to find. Now, I don't think there is a way to save it anymore, if you would ask me. What age did you start playing chess? I started playing when I was 5 years old, and my feed rating classical is 24.05. 06 already. Okay, hang on. This move I expected. But wait a minute. If I just take the bishop. What does he do? Like if any move like knight f1, I have queen f4 at least. Right? And I'm fine. He goes for e1, I'll take it. If knight goes back on g4, there's nothing, I think. If knight f5, I can even go bishop d5, and I'm gonna mate him myself. Something like this, I'm going to checkmate him. Yeah, he just collapsed. Queen f1, I can take it. I have enough pieces for the exchanges, guys. I have enough pieces for the exchange. Okay. Yeah, queen f4 we're trading off and we are good to go. At this point, there's nothing. I would say already resignable for him. We just have a clean rook. Okay, knight f1. That move was expected, but I'll just try to finalize things by trading the queens off. I don't want to have any problems. Let's just trade it. Take my bishop, no problem. This pawn or this pawn? Take it with this one better. He grabs it, and I go rook here. Okay, let's say I go here. He will try this actually. He still is fighting. Then I'll try king this. He captures, go up. No, this move we need. That was also expected. How about I give a check, so I restrict the mobility of this knight, and I bring the king close. I can't take it because he takes knight g3. But now I can bring the king in. Knight e3 check, king f2, changes something, nothing at all. He can't really keep it up for long term. I bring the king closer. Should be over. King e3 is a threat. And if knight c2, I'll take it and I will have an extra piece, so I'm okay. g5, I go up. Yep, there we go. I could take rook e2 at any moment as well, but I think no need. Let's just win immediately. I guess this, if he tries to move the knight away where like both of these knights are hanging, my d5 bishop is amazing. And he resigned. We managed to get another win. That is nice. That is nice. So we are at 2609. We managed to get some rating points back, actually, because it wasn't really going that great when we lost 2 games or 3 games. It actually really affected badly, I would say. But okay, so another game. Let's see what he has to offer. Taking deep thoughts. French defense, please. He's so tilted. Yes, he is. Okay, now let's play Benoni. If he goes with c4, c5, e6 traded off. Let's take it, d6. Stockfish cough. Yes, maybe. Hopefully not. Usually it takes 2 games, but this man is a hero though. He's way more resistant, I need to say. Let's go 94. Typically this trade is better. Typically. So we want to develop the knight normally. Get some space on the queen side. This move is common. How do I respond actually? He tried. Yes, he tried. Here or on b4. If I go b4, this rook is gonna get stuck, I feel like. Okay, let's just go down. We can't really keep up the rook on good base. Just move it down. Maneuver the knight, activate the pieces, and get a playable position. e4. Expected move. Let's go with knight d7. Maybe b5, knight e5. I think we have a better position even. I don't feel like we're worse. What openings you play? Here we played Benoni. Almost anything. Like, if you'll be checking out the streams, it's wide spectrum of the options. Okay, let's bring the knight up. I mean, if you let me, no problem. All right, what is he planning to do? f4, I've got some moves coming up. Do I have something like c4? He takes with the knight. And I go queen c7. Knight d3. Takes, knight d3. Let's try. Yeah, let's go for it. c4. Interesting. Do you want to try knight d3? If he takes it with the knight on c4, we go queen c7. Bishop f1 is not possible due to knight f3. If b3 will trade and the rook will be hanging, so he will move the knight back. That would lead to exchange, and I go knight d3 followed by knight b2. Not sure how good it is at the end of the day, but it can't be that bad. Because we are getting still a bishop pair and some moves are coming naturally. Either take or knight c1, depends on his move right now. I will decide. But objectively it's just equal, I would say. MOX, thank you for the follow and thanks for sharing the live stream as well. I appreciate your support. It's time to cash out. Stake. Unfortunately, I don't have bishop f h6, but it's okay. We can live with that. Capture. And move the bishop where? Rook b1, I think for sure he's gonna do, and something like bishop here or on g7 in any case. I think going back on g7 is still a preferable square. Bishop h6, f4 was there, guys. I really wish I could do that, but I could not. It's okay when is it okay when I play white? I always use one opening that is English opening. I don't have anything against English opening. That's a brilliant one, and I've played it too many times myself. But having it one opening when you play over-the-board tournaments classical, it might be a bit of a challenge, because your opponents know exactly which opening you're gonna play, what moves you're going to choose, all this, which at the end of the day might not be pleasant experience, because they can prepare really in a lot of depth. On the other hand, if you play like 2 or 3 options, they will never know exactly which variation are you planning to play, so it will be difficult for them to prepare against you, and that will give you some sort of advantage, which is great long term, guys. So yeah, it has its own ups and downs, just check it out. But one opening for fast time controls, no problem. No one is preparing against you, so let's go. Okay, moving on. We got a bishop pair, but he has some play. I mean, I can't say that we are doing that amazing right now. He gets the bishop on this direction, and this pawns is a nice move what he chose, no doubt. I think I need to maneuver the rook on this direction. It's not that bad. Oh, okay. I don't know name of the opening. Yeah, this move I'm not sure. To me it looks like beat the rush. Okay, let's challenge the knight first. I don't know the name of the opening. The one which we played? Is that your question? One which we played is Benoni defense. Okay, moving the rook back is already a good sign for us. How do we proceed further? I can challenge this pawn. Oh, hello Cecile. Welcome to the stream. So we attack here. As I remember, you had 3000 rank. Is this new account, Nika? No, 3000 we had it in Blitz, and it is a different account which you're talking about. This is Rapid. This is Rapid. Okay, so something is wrong. We all know that, huh? Can take here right away. Take this first. Definitely will grab this first to make sure that the e5 pawn will be hanging. There are several ways we can finish the game, but let's choose a smart one. Let's choose a smart one. If I attack the rook, take on e5 next. It probably is best. If I go bishop f5, let's say he moves the rook up, then what? I really don't want to trade things off, and he's about to play d6 somewhere in between. But this way, we keep options available. And I would love to take the pawn on e5. This is the cornerstone of his strength in the center. Thank you, Hamoudi, for the follow. Reti opening. What about it? What about Reti opening? That's a great variation. Okay. Good luck winning this. Thanks, Nika. Appreciate it. I'm new to chess. How do you do the yellow arrow thing? Just use the right click with the mouse, and that's it. Bishop f5, rook b2, guys. I know I could take on c2 and grab on e5, but opposite colored bishops, and why, when I can just attack the rook and take it almost for free. You see what I'm saying? If d6, I thought I could lift the rook up. I know he gets the d pawn, but is it decisive? But I can try this also, or no? Let's lift the rook up. It's fine. We should be okay. Couple of precise moves and we're good to go. Thank you, Nando, for the follow. Hey, so what do you do about the rook? Decide now. Aqua arrows are the best, yes. Visually it looks the best, no doubt. So, we want to take the pawn on e5. The question is when. I can try to challenge the rook first. Can't really come up because of bishop f5. Let's think. Okay, let's just say hi to this rook. Rook d4 and he beat it fast. Huh. Are you sure about it? I don't think so. I think this move was better, but regardless, this and taking on e5 was my idea. Okay, d7. He's really counting on the d-pawn, but I can take this and go bishop e3, can't I? Wait, he already tilted. Okay, promotes, I take, check. Now, why do I do that? Just... I don't have to, I'm inventing a vehicle out of nowhere. No need. Let's just stop the pawn and win the game. I'm also quite tired, guys, so don't mind it if I just blunder something out of nowhere. So, you know, he's okay, forgive me for that. Take horse with the rook. That's nice, 2600. Yes, we are on 2600 already. Every time he threatens to take pawn, he just moves bishop. Yes, I noticed that too. Can you call Luca to join us? He's chilling right now, just so cutely, my cat. Luca? Luca? You want to come, Luca? Oh, he's just asleep. He doesn't want to. He sees me talking, so I don't think he will join us. So if I take with the pawn, what does he get? I think nothing. I don't really let him get all the way down there. What's that? Okay, so he wants to take, but what does he achieve? Here, let's say I move the rook even up there. He achieves nothing. It's a bluff. Let's grab it. Nothing spectacular. Just normal. King g7. We attack this and we want bishop e3 too. გამარჯობა Malchas, მადლობა გამოწერისთვის. It's nice, 2600, thank you. When will you beat 2700? Well, we're working on it. Hopefully one day. Okay, this bishop needs to have a better place, right? Let's go down. It did its job along this diagonal, now we need to bring it down. Ჭადრაკი ეს ბოლო დრო მაგრა შემეყარ. ძალიან კარგი. Luca, come Luca. He's on these boxes, says, and I don't think he wants to do anything. Okay, let's just challenge the rook. Yeah, sorry, it's the bishop is already standing. Well, now we can get rid of this bishop, or let's take the pawn on the way. Why not? Can puzzles help a person learn, or is there something more effective? Puzzles definitely can help tremendously. So, That is something which everybody must do. Okay, it's time to take the spawn. There's no rook e8, we're gonna grab it. It's time for his hegemony to come to an end. No need, he's perfect there too. 2700 next week. Oh, that's a big announcement. I'll try, guys. Yeah, he's perfect there. Yeah, no need to disturb him. Okay, so if I take it with the bishop, you'll probably try these. Then I take it. Isn't it finished? Yeah, let's just grab the pawn, ask no questions, and win the game. This bishop is under attack. This is actually him, by the way. I can't really see the emoji, what you sent, but I see like chill cat. So okay. So I think I like the music. It's cool. ჭადრაკის ბოლო დრო შემაგრა შემიყვარ. აკო, ჭადრაკი ხომ შეგიძლია ნახო. მაგარი რაღაცეები დევს. Okay, he doesn't even want to do anything. Oh, say bishop b5, trade the rooks off, and end the game. Do you believe Sindarov gonna beat Gukesh? No, I don't think so. Well, it's 3 orange cats. Nice. We managed to get the win, 16-12. If he accepts it, it's going to be the final game for today. And he does accept it. Okay, guys, let's try e4 this time. Other comes with let's go d4. Let's have fun. Some weird nonsense. Kids, don't try this at home, whatever I'm doing right now. It's not recommended. Should I learn checkmate puzzles? Is there something specific I should focus on? Checkmate puzzles, you can learn it, but it's not going to give you that tremendous benefit. Just like that, if you want to improve your tactical skills, it's not bad to do, but it's not that great overall, I would say. It's not gonna make you an amazing player just because you did it. But give it a try. Not against it. Let's go bishop e2, make a castle. Ah, Doctor! How are you doing, Doctor? Glad to see you here. You see, I'm doing the streams, man. Chess Dentist. Guys, whoever is watching currently on YouTube, absolutely follow his channel. First of all, an amazing person. Then, amazing person in chess, which learns fast. And then good dentist. I would put that skill at the end because first things first, this is one of the rare people you come across in your life. I can play next. No. Guys, I'm not playing with my people on the stream. Huh. Hello there. He's either tilted or tired, guys. One or another. Me too. I'm just literally going to bed right after that. Put my head and I'm done. Should have gone to sleep some time ago already, but I want to do the streams on the evening time, so I need to adjust. Hang on, before I adjust, I don't want to mess up terribly here. What do we do? What's going on? Do we trade the bishops or we don't trade the bishops? Let's decide. Okay, let's trade it. Why not? Takes, I take. 5-0, come on, man. Yeah, well, this is life. What to do? Lagალილო ბოტებთან უფრო მიადრული თამაში ვიდრე ნამდვილ მოთამაშეებთან. ბოტებს დიდად ნუ მიეჩვევი პაკო გირჩევ. არ ღირს. Hey, what's up? He wants my pawn. Hang on. I don't want to give it away for free. So let's push. He will go knight e4 maybe, but I mean, not a big fan of whatever is coming up next, you know. Okay, let's bring the knight. Also take. No, I'm just too tired, guys. After this game, we will call it a day. I can't really see the moves clearly. It's obvious, actually. I slowed down my thinking process by far as well, so after this game we will call it a day for sure. Why you take it with the bishop? I could take with the knight, both of them were fine. Maybe it was even better. Thank you H3 for sharing the live stream. I'd be fine because მოძრაობა არ იქნება, ცუდად ვაზრონ. შეიძლება პაკო. ორივე კარგია. ჯერ ცხენით რომ აკლარჯებ და ორივე კარგია. Why do I think so? I mean, Gukesh is actually really good when he wants to be. Check out his Olympiad performance, guys. I think it should not go unnoticed. I have some sneaky ideas. Do you think he will fall for that, guys? Let's go. Let's go. We're not in the same chat, it seems, but say hi to me, to a doctor. Yes, actually, I have two chat. One is horizontal, one is vertical. On YouTube itself. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Learn from the best of the best. Thanks. Currently, I'm streaming, guys, on TikTok, YouTube vertical, YouTube horizontal, and Twitch, all at the same time. So if I read some comments from the other side, from somewhere, don't be surprised, guys. I didn't go that crazy yet, actually. This time might come, but not yet. That I am just talking to the people on the other platforms. I have all chat connected together, and I'm just reading it on the screen next to me. So yeah, I thought of grabbing this guy, and that was my big idea whenever we planned it. But I still can't do that though. And let's kill him on spot, huh? Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's not give him much time to survive. That was the sneaky idea what we had. Let's capture it. He will take this one, I believe, and the rook is going to fire up. He didn't take. Wow. That actually is a smart and a correct move. Kudos to my opponent. Please, one game, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Boggy, please. Whenever we keep the rules, I appreciate, first of all, whenever we put the rules, whoever knows me, it's very simple. We do not cross them. End of story. We need this rook. We need this rook to do something. Get to the right place. მერე ქიში იქნება და ცხენსაც მოკლავდი. არა, არ მოკლავდა B5-ზე. ეს TVV არ კლავდა, ითამაშებდა ლაზირი B6 და გაგრძელდებოდა თამაში. ამ კაც ხوار თამაშობ, არა იყვანდა ეგრევე. Okay, let's go F3 once and for all. Let's protect the pawn. Can't really let him take it on every single move, right? I thought we were psychic and reading chat with your mind. So when are we going to join those streams in an Ultimate Clubs battle? This sounds interesting, Doctor. Do we have some options of club battles? Actually, we can arrange something like that. Let me first get used to streaming normally and settle things, and we will arrange it for sure. But I don't even have people actually in my club though. Or is there anyone joined? By the way, there is a link in the description, guys. There is a group on Chess.com which I have. Just feel free to sign up there. We will host some tournaments and so on. Okay, what's up now? You get some moves actually. All of a sudden the bishop is joining. Not a big fan of. I bring the king up. Yeah, I can do that. So let's go for king f2. ანგზე ვერ გადაახვევ. შეგიძლია მე ნახო ეგ მომენტს ცხენით რომ მოგეკლა კი. აი თამაშის ბოლო შეიძლება, მაგრამ როკით დაცვა შეეძლო. Adloba Diasavinze გამოწერისთვის. Do you play viewers not on the stream but in general? Why not? Okay, do we move the rook down? Sorry, the knight. Calling it rook. Nice. Okay, let's go. Really want my rook to go on b1. Hi coach, what's good? Hi Abdurrahman, how are you doing? We're doing the streams evening times already. Stop doing it in the mornings and trying to adjust. Right now, GPT 5.5 is way better on the programming. Claude might be better later on day. So there are two words which I hate. You know which two words? Can you write it in chat? Docker, which is like in programming actually, I hate it. It's just every time I think about it, I have some nightmares actually, guys. It's super complex. It makes the coding a living hell. And updates. These two words. Adlobako გამწერისთვის რუქ c1 ნეტა შეგვეძლოს უ იჭერს ამოჭრას რა. Hello, can we play a blitz please after this game? No guys, thank you for the follow, but we will not play with the viewers now. I think I need to stop responding at this point because the viewers which are checking and enjoying the stream, I can't keep repeating the same stuff. It's probably very annoying to hear it as well. Docker, I hate it genuinely. Thank you, Chopin Raj. Hello, can you? Okay, I'm a software engineer by trade. I love Docker. By the way, Kennedy, we have got recently an amazing website. Check it out, please. Codesmith.dev. It is a website which generates the AI websites with the AI. I would say engines. It generates it real quick. You can edit it. You can do anything actually with it. It's an amazing tool. So we just are going to launch it soon. At some point, we really needed to use the Docker. Luckily, the person which is in charge of it is an absolute monster and expert, and we avoided it, but every time we're working with the Docker, thank you so much. I don't want to leave anymore. დავიძინებ წარმოტესტირების შემოხალე. მადლობა პაკო, გაიხარე. Peno, thank you for the follow. When does the live end? This is the last game, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Docker, you will despise Kubernetes. Here we go. Cloud code. Yes. Check it out. Codesmith. Codesmith.dev. Knight c7. Okay, at least now we got the pieces into the action, huh? And I can just try to just keep pushing the pawn forward. I'm happy that I managed to chase his pieces away because it was extremely active. And I believe he's going to come after my rook as well, but let's just keep going. Let's not give up. Where? b8, b2, e3 is even an option to trade the rooks off of something. We're gonna continue playing after the live? No, guys. Will be the end. On Lichess or on Chess.com, two methods for best results. Either we choose the players beforehand, so it's fair, or we just make it as open as possible, rely on promises from viewers to come on time. Which one is better, Doctor, based on your experience? Just tell me and we can try to arrange it. Not for now, just let me get some people going and, you know, like, in general, improve the streaming. And then... Okay. He really wants to do something. Let's grab it. He wants to get the pawn. If you need help, I'll be happy to consult for free. I've been a principal engineer. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kennedy. I'm a security expert. Sweet, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, just it's a hell, man. Docker, oh my god. Don't even say anything about Docker. He's getting some play, actually. But I still need to block this bishop. It's annoying. Activate my own king. Can I challenge you whenever I see you online? You can challenge me, but I will not be accepted. So, sorry about that. Let's bring the king in. Somewhere there on a good square, you know. Here is okay. I don't mind. Maybe you had a5 in the position. Maybe somewhere I had it, yes. Since analyze this is down, what was their new app called again? It's called... Wait a moment, what was it? It's called Chess Studio. Okay, so we want to take the c4 pawn. He will not let me, of course, this we knew since the beginning. Okay, let's go here. Maybe knight goes on c3. Oh, yep. Or let's push the pawn forward. Now knight c3 looks a bit more appropriate. We're getting low on time. I'll try to speed up the process a bit. And most importantly, to not blunder, because I'm actually exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. I have a hard time seeing the pieces. Show them how to write it, because most of it will write incorrectly and they end up on a cheated website we have seen yesterday. Oh well. Hang on. Do I just go after his pawn and forget about everything? Might be an appropriate way to play though. Damn it. It's not good. Leave one check. Okay, go here. I take some pawns. With checks. Another one. Was a good move. Him. You want something like this. Can't allow that, can I? Can't, so let's move it. Okay, what's next? How about I attack this guy? Just don't want to hang anything. Maybe here. Oh, I can't give away the pawn. But I still did though. Right. Check. Give a push. Push again. Not protected man. I think that was a masterpiece, literally. Such a flawless placement of the pieces. Like no counterplay. And I just pushed the pawn for it. Take this guy. Oh. And he will resign now again. Yet. Check. There are many moves which are winning. I'll just make random ones. I know how to make checkmate. Don't test me, man. Really wants to test me. Nice. Thank you. It was a good one. And actually, after a long battle, we have 26-15. I think exactly the rating as we started today. Hello, ladies and jiu-jitsu players. Hi, Mohammed. We just are about to end as well. Open the website itself. Did you play European Individual Chess Championship? Yes, I did play. On Teams tournament or any Swiss tournament, Lichess is better, but for arenas or anything else, it's Chess.com all the way. We can arrange it, no problem at all. Nice one. At the end, there were some tricky moments, but I think we handled it well. As I'm looking at the computer eval, we did it well. All good. The stream was all set. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for watching, joining my live stream. I'll be streaming several times a week at 9 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. It's GMT +4. Duration will be roughly 2 to 3 hours, depending on the occasion. Don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe, and do all the good stuff if you enjoy the content, of course. On modernchess.academy, which is my website, there is a free course called Training Program. You'll be able to check out on daily basis on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. what you need to do in order to improve chess. It is completely free. Feel free to browse around and check out the other courses, whatever I have it uploaded. There are many about the openings, middle games, end games, history of chess, how to prepare for the tournament, and many other stuff as well. And that's it for today. Thank you everyone. And thank you, Doctor, specifically for joining and we definitely will be arranging something in the future. Let me get used to it first. Pleasure. Nico followed. Thank you. Thank you. Takes 9 p.m. exact, or well, I can't really say, but 9 is included in timing. The rest, you can just check it out. I believe those platforms will not allow it to say the exact time. Anyhow, thanks all. See you around. Maybe tomorrow, actually. I'll see what I can do. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.